2023 Toyota Prius. The Toyota Prius hatchback turns over a new leaf. Yes, that's a clever reference to Nissan's electric vehicle as it enters its fifth generation in 2023. After being possibly the ugliest car on the market, the Prius has pupated into a gorgeous butterfly. The new car offers up to 196 horsepower, the most ever from a Prius. Toyota estimates the 194 horsepower front-wheel drive model will get up to 57 combined, also the best number a Prius has achieved. A completely redesigned cabin welcomes a more traditional approach to the driver's space layout, with bigger screens and a sweetened offering of features including available heated rear seats. The new Prius has a low roof line, a wide stance, and a low seating position that complete its transition into something that looks very much worth driving. 2023 Toyota Prius First Look Review. It's been 25 years since the first Toyota Prius arrived on the scene as a symbol of automotive eco-consciousness, which means that the nameplate is just about due for a quarter-life crisis. And yet, nothing about the all-new, fifth-generation Prius comes across as insecure or uncertain. By far the most stylish Prius yet. The new one is also no longer an absolute sluggard in performance terms, while still being admirably efficient. Toyota has doubled down on the fact that the world isn't ready for full electrification just yet, and the confident new Prius hybrid is more evidence of that stance. New Toyota Prius exterior and colors. Is the exterior of the new Toyota Prius hatchback the most successful redesign over the last year or so? It may just be. Whereas previous iterations of the Prius hovered somewhere between gawky and anonymous, the new one has a beautifully resolved shape. The roof line has been lowered by 2 inches, the wheels are larger, and the rear is almost an inch wider. These changes all contribute to the sportier and more aerodynamic look, but it's the tighter, smoother lines and details that really make a difference. The new headlights are sleek and neatly wrap around the front. The glass house along the sides appears to be narrower, but the latest Toyota Prius hybrid completely avoids the slabby, heavy-set appearance of its predecessor. It has a premium aura that is hard not to appreciate. At the back, there is a full-width tail light below the signature spoiler of the Prius that appears below the long rear window. The base leg comes with 17-inch alloy wheels with wheel covers, while the XLE adds 19-inch alloys and the option of a fixed gloss roof. This gloss roof is standard on the Limited, which also gains a power back door for more convenient loading and unloading of cargo. There will be 6 colors for the new Toyota Prius. These are Wind Chill Pearl, Cutting Edge, Guardian Gray, Black, Supersonic Red, and Reservoir Blue. Interior, comfort, and cargo. While the new 5th generation Prius takes on a new shape, the interior has played it more conservatively, now featuring a more traditional automotive cockpit. For the first time, the Prius now has a gauge cluster directly behind the steering wheel. The new design affects the interior with a roof line that's lower by 2.0 inches. And to influence a lower center of gravity, front passengers also sit lower than before. Base models get a faux leather steering wheel, but upgrading to the XLE or higher trim will unlock heated front seats, more cup holders for rear passengers, and rear heated engine, transmission, and performance. One powertrain commands the Toyota Prius lineup. This is a 194 horsepower hybrid setup that uses a 2.0-liter hybrid inline-4 gasoline engine borrowed from the Corolla Cross hybrid crossover, bolted to a continuously variable automatic transmission. Front-wheel drive is standard. For all-wheel drive Priuses, Toyota adds a high-output permanent magnet electric motor to the rear axle, bumping total powertrain output to 196 horsepower, a 60% power increase. The launch to 60 miles per hour, which took last year's Prius an exhausting 10.5 seconds to reach, now takes just 7.1 seconds according to our testing of a front-drive limited model that's quicker than both the Camry Hybrid and Elantra Hybrid. hybrid. Thanks to larger front and rear brakes, the new Prius stops sooner from 70 miles per hour than its last iteration too, doing so in just 171 feet versus 194 feet from a previous test.